Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to explain exactly how I went from 0 to funded within 2 weeks. So if you are interested into doing the same thing and getting funded with prop firms and getting payout, make sure you stick till the end of this video to understand exactly what I'm going to teach you so that you can do the same thing. Alright, so what I actually did is I've been trading for the past 2 years already. So that's one thing you guys have to understand. For you to go from 0 to funded within 2 weeks, I'm not saying that you should learn how to trade within 2 weeks and start getting funded. No, you should have the skill first. So for me, I started trading as 2 years ago, 2022, and then I traded retails and I went to SMC, and then now I trade algo. So as I started trading algo, I got funded with some few prop firms such as Nova Funding, and most of them are HFT prop firm. I was passing challenge with bots and stuff, but recently those HFT prop firm, they're having issues. Of course, I got some couple of payout, as you can see there. I got some payout with those HFT prop firms, but those HFT prop firms, they are not reliable. Okay, like you cannot trust them long term. Most of the time they are there for a few months, they will be good, but then at the end you'll see that they will now start delaying payout, having issues and stuff. So because of that, I decided, okay, now I'm going to be funded with big companies such as FTMO, Funded Next, and Alpha Capital. So what I did is, it was 2 weeks ago, and I bought some couple of challenge with those 3 prop firms I mentioned there: Alpha Capital, FTMO, and Funded Next. So I bought 250k with Alpha Capital, I bought 250k with Funded Next, and I bought 100k with FTMO. So that was the beginning. It's like I gave up in all my previous funded accounts, and I'm like, okay, let me start getting funded with this prop firm. So it's like I went from 0, not having any funded account, and I hope that I'll be able to pass those challenge and start making money. So from there, I already had the skill, okay? Like I already know how to trade. I had some couple of payout before. So all I had to do is I had to apply the skill. So if you already have the skill, I think all I'm going to say here is going to help you out, okay, to pass your challenge. But if you don't have the skill, you can also learn it. You can go through YouTube, go through my YouTube videos, check it out, or you can also join the mentorship, link in the description of this video. You'll have access to the full course algo trading, so that I can start learning how to trade and trade the correct way. And now that, let's say that you already know how to trade, now let's say when you buy a challenge, you don't have to go for a very big challenge, okay? You don't have to right away go for a 200k or 300k challenge. You can easily go for a small challenge, and then gradually you can increase it. So if you are lacking capital, you don't have to right away go for 100k or 200k. You can even buy a 5k challenge, which costs like 30 bucks or maybe $50. So for $50 to $30, you can actually get like a challenge account from some prop firm out there. You can have it, and then you can now start passing your challenge, which it doesn't cost that much. Or if you already have the money, you can also go for a big account. But I'm not saying I should buy the biggest account. Even though I know how to trade, I didn't right away go for 200k or 300k. I went for 50k and I went for 100k. I hope that makes sense. So now that you figured out the account size you want to buy, the next thing is how you are going to trade the account. So first you have to decide the trading pairs you want to be trading and the trading session you want to be trading. So for me, I trade EU. I've been trading EU, but as I said, recently I started trading gold. So my watch list was EU and gold, and I made some of the video breakdown how I was able to pass those challenges. So make sure you check the link below this video, so you'll have access to those videos so that I can see how I did it. And now that you got the trading pairs, which are really important, you only want to focus on those pairs. You don't go outside of those pairs, okay? So now that you got them, you have to get the trading session as well. For the trading session, you can trade I don't know, you can trade London session or you can trade New York session. You can choose any of the two, that's fine, okay? But for me, I trade both. Sometimes I trade both, sometimes I trade one, but it depends, okay? If I wake up for London, then I trade London. If I wake up for New York, I trade New York. And if you can trade Asia, that's fine too. But for me, according to my strategy, I don't trade Asia session. Asia is not a session I should be trading, okay? So you have to also put yourself like those sort of discipline where you're like, you want to trade gold, you want to trade EU, you want to trade these pairs, and then you want to have the trading session. So now you have these two. The following is the psychology. I'm not going to explain how you are going to get your setups, because that's the strategy you've learned. If you know how to trade, then there's nothing for me to teach you there. But if you don't, as I said, you can check the link below. It will help you out. And now that, as I said, you already have a strategy, the issue is how you manage your trade. if you saw some of my videos, I pass a challenge in one trade. Okay, that means that if I pass phase 2 in one trade, I think my FTMO phase 2 as well as my Alpha Capital phase 2, or was it for the next, I was able to pass them with only one position, phase 2. Okay, so for that phase 2 or any sort of challenge, of course, if my trade says that I'm trading 5R or 5 risk reward, and then if I'm risking 1%, I'm not taking a partial below that 5% or 5R. So if I risk 1% and my risk reward is 5, if I hold my trade until full TP for 5, then I'm making 5% and I pass phase 1. So you can easily pass phase, that's phase 2. So you can easily pass phase 1 in maybe 1 or 2 trades, let's say 2 trades, and you can pass phase 2 in 1 trade. But still, you can take some losses, that's fine. If you take losses, you can still have maybe 2 or 3 positions later, and then you can easily actually be able to pass it if you trust that your strategy actually worked out. That's one thing. And second thing is also know when to stop trading for the day. Now, if you are risking 1%, that means that you cannot take more than 5 setups a day. If you take more than 5 setups a day, then eventually you will hit daily drawdown and you lose your account. So if you think that if you are risking 1%, maybe the highest you can go for a day, maybe 2 setup or 3 setup. For me, 2 setup was okay. If I go 2 setup a day and I take 2% loss, I'm done. So I'm waiting for tomorrow. I'm waiting for tomorrow again. So in all the challenge I bought, I passed 2 Alpha Capital. Okay, I got my live account already, and today as I'm talking, I was able to make 9% in one of my my live account. Okay, so I made about 4.8k, I think. So I'm gonna be having payout in 2 weeks. So I'm going to explain to you guys. I'm going to make another video how I was able to get the setup, and I'm also going to break down when I get my payout. So that was for Alpha Capital. I passed all the phases, so I got 2 accounts funded. For the funded next, I was able to lose one of the accounts. So I bought 250k. I passed phase 1, phase 2 of the one, and then the other one I passed phase 1, but the phase 2 I was able to lose it. Like I lost it because I took some losses and then I lost the account, which is fine. And then my FTMO, I passed FTMO phase 1 and phase 2. So in all the account I bought, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I bought 5 accounts. I passed 4 of them, phase 1 and phase 2 in 2 weeks, and the one left I lost the phase 2, which overall is okay. I mean, if I get, let's say I make 9% on the 50k, I get 80% split, that's gonna be pretty much around 3 to 4k, and 2 weeks I can still trade and even make more profit. So if I get, let's say 3k payout, that 3k can already recover that one loss, knowing that one challenge, 150k challenge, that costs like 200, let's say $300, which is actually okay if you look at the overall. And I still have 100k, 50k live account to trade. So eventually I'm gonna make a lot of money. So that is exactly how you should be doing. So when you want to be profitable, first you have to figure out the strategy. So as I'm saying, if you already have it, good. If you don't have it, you can check the link below. Now that you have the strategy, all you have to do is have the discipline, the psychology. When you take the trade, don't be like, you went to 1 hour and you start taking partial at 1 hour. Trust me, if you do that, no matter how many wins you have, you'll eventually never pass a challenge. So that's something that you have to understand as well. So make sure you hold your trades, make sure you stick to the trading pairs you chose with the trading session. And then with all I said, you should be able to pass your challenge and start making money. And I really hope you for the best. So now give yourself like a challenge, right? Okay, like yourself a challenge. First, you get a strategy, you learn, you demo it for at least 2 months. Once you learn for, let's say, a month or 2 months, you demo it for at least 2 months. And if you see that you make money on the demo, you can now go for a challenge. And for your first challenge, make sure you go for a small account size. Don't go for a very big account size. Eventually, from small account size, you are going to get a payout, and from the payout, you can use to buy a big account. So I think that's even way better. For you to just get a 200k, which costs 1,000, you can easily get like 4 account of 50k. So you can trade 150k. If you make money, it's good. If you lose, it's fine. You still have another 50k, you have another 50k. So you don't have to put a lot of money into the market. Just buy a small account, try it out, and if you pass, good, you can go for a big account. So that's like pretty much the advice I can give you. So I really hope that these advice are going to really help you to level up your trading. And I really hope this video helps you a lot. And if you do have any question that I haven't, let's say, replied to this video, make sure you DM me on Instagram, link below this video as well. And then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will help the channel to grow. And make sure you drop a like, a thumbs up. It will really help me a lot. Thank you.